a lot of times we have to quickly animate values in the node editor. And one way to do it is using keyframes, right? But we can also use a neat driver trick to achieve the same. Let's see how. So I have a simple Blender scene setup here and I'm using Blender 2.81. So here is a plane which has a simple emission shader on it, and I've plugged in a sine math node which basically goes from -1 to 1, and I've remapped it to 0 to 1 and plugged into the strand of the emission node. Now if you scrub through this value, you will see that you are getting this pulsating effect due to the sine node basically. And so we have to animate this value. So one way is that you can keyframe this, but I'm a lazy man. So let's use some tricks. The trick is to use a driver expressions, and to use that, let's bring in a value node and we'll plug it in here. Now the expression is hashtag, yes, hashtags works here too, frame, and as you put in that value, you will see that this field has gone purple. And if I bring a timeline node, you will see that this number basically matches to the current frame of your Blender scene. So that's what it is. It's basically the current frame number of your Blender scene, and if you play your animation, you will see that this value changes as your frame number changes. And you can always bring a multiply node, which will basically control the speed of your animation. So yeah, that's something I wanted to share with you. And if you have any suggestions or questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.